Hello, Concordia University Irvine students. Welcome back. HLMG 315 online. We are in week 4 already. Congratulations on your success. At the conclusion of this week, technically you will be halfway through the course. So you're making some good momentum. I trust that you're picking up some really good skills as it relates to organizational behavior, particularly these last couple of weeks here, where we're talking about motivational theory. We'll keep with that same theme in week 4 when we talk about the application of theories of motivation. And then keep in mind here that anything that we're talking about is really external motivation. And so, as managers and as coworkers and people that manipulate, for lack of a better word, organizational behavior and organizational development. These external factors can influence people, and if you're lucky, you can tap into their internal motivation, which really takes them over the top from a personal and professional level, thus raising the standards and the outputs, efficiencies and synergies of your organization. So, topic this week: application of the theory of motivation. That will correspond with chapter 6 of the textbook, which will be your reading. I hope that you are completing the devotional journals. Again, those are private journals. I don't have any access into them at all, but it is a good way for you to kind of vet out some of the topics of the course and at least in theory, apply them to situations that you may find yourself in the real world scenario, and how you can work out the Christian faith in order to work out some of these workplace issues. For example, this week you'll be dealing with Romans 8 and 18, and how might that scripture be relevant and useful for motivating employees. And so you get an opportunity to journal that, and the whole thing with the journal here is, after weeks 4, 5, and 6, maybe you start to go back and look at some of the earlier weeks and see all of the progress that you've made as reflected in your journal entries. The discussion board for this week, it will be based on the theory that you chose in week 3. So what I want you to do is provide an explanation of whether your chosen theory would be effective in the healthcare environment. And that can be hospitals, ambulatory, surgical centers, medical offices, laboratories, rehabilitation, any type of healthcare setting, and an analysis of what theories you could use alongside with your chosen theories to achieve a higher level of productivity in the workplace. So that's going to be your discussion board for this week. Remember, you must post your own discussion in order to get access to your colleagues' discussion. And of course, you are required to respond to at least 2 of your classmates' postings as well. There is an e-lesson this week, Theories of Motivation. And then finally, that will be followed up with really, you have a week free of an assignment, if you will. And so hopefully will use this time to start to shore up your project. It is an ungraded deliverable, but again, you should be working on your final project. You should be considering reviewing the case study again and looking ahead to see what types of concepts or framework that you can use for your final project. So again, you don't have an assignment in week 4. Please use this valuable time to shore up your projects. And get off to a good start. I do believe that there will be an office hours session this Wednesday from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. It is not mandatory, so feel free not to dial in. But if you do need some extra assistance, and you are available during that time, feel free to log in. But if you need me before then or after then, don't hesitate to email me or call me, reach out to me. All my contact information is in the syllabus. I am available for you 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and by appointment on Sundays. God bless you, and I look forward to collaborating and participating with you on the discussion boards.